Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2021, the Youth Academy Challenge Save with Siena. We have done something that we've never done before in this save, and that is qualify for the next round of the Europa League. I'm just going to jump straight into it because that's the thing I want to talk about very much. And we've also got new affiliates. We're also taking on Inter Milan and Real Betis, because if we don't lose to Real Betis, we will have won our Europa League group. That is very high stakes for this video. So the first thing I want to talk about was the fact we have got a new affiliate in the form of Kukarewiki Stankorn. Yeah, we've got an affiliate in Serbia, which means that in the future, for my future Youth Academy channel says, if we do not progress any further, or we get beat, we lose our job in another save or something, we have the chance to manage in Serbia. Yes, I'm also adding Italy to this list now because we've got so many Italian affiliates, but we've got an affiliate in Serbia, which means that Serbia is now available on the cards of places we can go to, along with Sweden. We are including previous affiliates as well, so even some nations that are not on the list right now are available, like Denmark, for example, Bulgaria, for example. Those are available on the list. So that's a thing we're looking forward to. Still, we've had quite a few games since we last met, 5 to be exact. Let's see how we got on in those games, and really just talk about what's happening in the league as well. The first match we had was a game I was concerned about, and that was against Spal, and I just realised the keeper made an absolute hash of that free kick because he tried to go for it, missed it completely. Their goalkeeper got a 9.3 rating, and if that doesn't tell you how this game has gone, I don't know what does. We also missed a penalty in the 96th minute of the game. 96 minutes. Pablo Lenzi with a chance. Keeper denies. And that just sums up our day. We could have got a point here, but we dropped all 3. And we had 13 shots to their 3. They scored one of their 2 shots on target. I could say we got FM'd, but honestly, this happens in real life to other teams as well. So, one of those days, it really was. The players that we needed to perform just didn't turn up. And that was disappointing. We did in the next match, however, go to Benevento and take a 1-0 victory. Margherita finds Viatina. How he gets there, I don't know, but I'll take it. 1-0 against Benevento. A team that has beaten us twice last year as they tried to get into Europe and did get into Europe last year. So, revenge on the card. Their goalkeeper is pretty good. And yeah, I think you can see why I say this guy is one of the best goalkeepers in the league. He was too good for Serie B 2 years ago. I think he's gotten better since, and he's playing in Serie A football consistently. He's only got a 2-year contract, I just realised. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go for him, is it? But we've got a chance, and we beat this guy, and we got a 1-0 victory to get all 3 points. And again, actually, we probably didn't deserve the win. So, maybe we got lucky. The next game we had was against Genoa away from home. This is a team actually also flying high in the table, so this was not an easy game, and Monreal scores inside 11 minutes, and I was thinking, oh god, we're going to lose. We did get a penalty. Calandra steps up and scores it, unlike Lenzi, to give us a share of the spoils. They had 4 shots to our 13. We had 10 on target to their 4. Their goalkeeper rightfully was the player of the match. So, yeah, I think the fact we didn't win this is disappointing, but I can't complain. It's still a point against a team that is currently right up there with us in the top 4, so yay. I think they're in top 4 still. I could be wrong. The next match we had was against Shakhtar Donetsk, and I said before the last video, if we didn't win this game, something had gone very wrong. And inside 7 minutes, we're 1-0 up. John Bot with the opening goal, and inside 90 minutes, it was just 2. And yeah, we really took control of this game. Viatin with a grid ball to a bot who gets his second of the game. I thought he was going to get a hat trick in this game. I really did. Unfortunately for us, he didn't. But we still got another couple of goals. Calandra finds a bot who gets an assist this time. Viatina with the finish. Good stuff. 2 assists and a goal for him. And then we get a goal in the 48th minute of the game. It's a player that hasn't scored this season. And it's Walter De Segni who has us happen. So yes, his first of the season and his first since injury. Good win. 4-0 winners. And if we look at the group stage, we are currently 5 points clear of Betis. Meaning if we draw against Betis, we will win the group. That's the aim right now. We have to avoid defeat against Betis. Because even though we've got Monaco, we've got a home game against Betis. If we don't get to do something at home to Betis, I'll be shocked. But also, Monaco could surprise us, and I'd rather not be surprised, even if we have qualify for the first knockout round for the very first time in 4 attempts. Yeah, this is our 4th time in this competition, and we've never got past the group stage before. So the fact we actually got past the group stage for the first time is very good indeed. We did have one more game before we met up, and that was against Lazio, and we did score. Unfortunately, the goal was ruled out for offside, and it was kind of blatantly obvious that Brunet was offside. But if we'd done that, we would have done really well for ourselves, and I think we would have been in 2nd place. I could be wrong when I said that. It could be 3rd, but we're looking good in the league. We really are looking good in the league. Even if we have dropped at least 7 points in the last 4 matches, have we really dropped that many points? So yes, we are in 4th place. We've got more draws and defeats now, but we are only goal difference ahead of Benevento and results between teams ahead of Benevento. Lazio 2 points behind as well. AC Milan are 4 points. Spal, who beat us, are only 5 points behind as well. Empoli, since we beat them, have completely dropped off and are struggling now. Milan have just played a game at hand as well, so that's probably why they're so close to us now. But yeah, if we actually had won, we might have been ahead of Juventus. So Juventus not looking all dominant this year. They have lost against AC Milan, so we know they can be beaten. But it's Inter we're taking on today, and Inter dropped 4 points in 2 matches, and then we just did the same. So we had 6 points behind them. We were 3 points behind at one point. If we beat them, we close to get the 3 points, but we allow Juventus a chance to go top. I don't want Juventus to go top. We've got the best attack, but while we haven't got the best defense, we've got one of the best defenses in the league. So let's see how we do against Inter Milan, and also see later on if we can shock Real Betis again. Also, for some reason they want me to. I forgot to take players out the under 20s. This is great, lovely. This will be interesting, isn't it? But this will be our starting lineup. We'll have Di Luigi on the right-hand side because he can play on both sides, as well as Corella on the left-hand side of the fence, even though he doesn't like running with the ball. I am very confused as to why that is an issue for him. Does any of these roles require him to do inverted? So he can't hold position, he doesn't like running with the ball. What does he like then? Is there any role? Okay, maybe fullback and support, and maybe fullback and attack. Do I just make him a fullback and attack? Is that what I need to do with him? I'm so confused with this guy, but maybe just do that. Because he doesn't like running with the ball. He doesn't like being a complete wingback. What does this do for you? I'm gonna check this before we do this. Because I legitimately want to know now. Okay, he can do it, just needs to mark. But his attack. That's why I don't want him to play that. I mean, he has to play it. Any fullback position needs to tackle, so I'm gonna have to tell him to train to use tackling. That's which one is this? Offensive? No. How do you train his tackling? How would you train a player's tackling it? I've played this game for so long, I still don't know this. This is slightly embarrassing right now. Oh, I'm just going to pretend I didn't do that. So let's go forward and see if we can beat Inter Milan at home. We've not lost to them in 5 matches. We've won 3 and drawn 2. I think we can do well here. I really do. So we have a chance from a throw maybe. Di Luigi takes it. Here's Calandra. Now it's Di Luigi. Calandra again. So Di Luigi, I wasn't sure what he was trying to do with it, but they have a chance maybe to do something, and we need to lower our lines if we can, if we need to, but we get the ball back. Obot does it. Disegni, I for a chance. He scores. We lead. It's his 11th of the season, and inside 9 minutes, we have the lead against Inter Milan. This is wonderful stuff. His 41st league goal, and now he's level with goals along with Fofana, who is actually now under Aisin's coach. Good ball over from Disegni, showing what he can really do, and Ifa just has to get on target, and he scores 1-0. We have a chance from a throw again. Whitino's on the ball. If we can do something with this, I'm going to be very happy if we can keep hold of it. We didn't keep hold of it, but we get the ball back. Di Luigi has lost the ball. That's not a good place to lose it, and now they have a chance to hit us on the counter. They can play across. He's tried it. It's been come back to Marcelino. A chance again. They've equalised. Well, that didn't last very long. It lasted just 10 minutes. And we just didn't deal with it, honestly. Disappointing. We tried our best, but at the end of the day, despite our best attempts, it just deflected horribly for us, and we didn't keep marking our men, which was not ideal. So 1-0 into equalise. So we loaded our lines after we considered their goal. We've actually started to come back into it a bit more, which is very useful. And since they scored a goal, they had a few more chances, but then we tinkered the lines, and we've just had chance after chance after chance. We haven't seen any of them, but we're still doing more. I do want more. I think we need more. So let's do more of this and see where we can go from this point of view. Because I think we can get a second goal somewhere. Just got to make sure we do ourselves justice. I mean, if you look at the players, Ayala's not been great. Corella's not been great. Neither has Viatina. So 3 players need to improve, and quickly. With a throw, I'm going to encourage the players. I've literally just done it. And that might be a penalty. I don't know if that was in the area or not. If that was in the area, that's definitely a pen. Because it looks quite blatant. But hopefully, this could be going our way. And we might get this penalty. Let's wait. And the decision is a penalty! We've got a penalty, ladies and gentlemen. We have been given a penalty. So, can we score it? Calandra's on the pitch, so he is the mastermind of penalty taking. Can we get ourselves a second lead of the day? And I think he was already booked. He's now sent off. Well then, that's changed something. I didn't realize he was already booked as well. So a second booking into that of 10 men. We can take the lead. Calandra to take it. And he scores it. We're back in front and into that of 10 men. Suddenly, this has gone from bad to worse for Inter Milan. Oh dear. Legit, didn't realize they were down to he was on the second yellow card. Like, that's great. We have a chance for a throw again. I'm not changing my lines because I think the lines that we've got now work better for the better teams. Going a bit deeper, but going a bit further up against weaker teams is a better way to do it, I think. Calandra plays across, and the second he scores, it's free. I don't know why, but when we're doing this with you guys, we seem to perform better. I don't like... It's almost like they like to show up when the camera's on them or something. But we're now 3-1 up against Inter Milan, as we're looking to continue our unbeaten run against them. I think it's now 6 games unbeaten against Inter Milan, which is remarkable when you realise that's the case. Inter Milan, top of the table, Inter Milan, we're beaten by 3-1. Wonderful. We have a chance to make it 4. If we make it 4, then we really have just rubbed this in. We've made all our changes as well. Ishan, what a goal. What a goal from Isaac Ishan. I had no idea he had that in his locker. But Isaac Ishan just got his 4th goal of his career. What a way to get your 4th goal for the club. He's on the edge of the area. He's been picked out perfectly. That's just incredible. We've just beaten Inter Milan by 4-1. And we've dropped points against some of the weaker teams as well. I mean, they've done the 10 men, yes, but I did not expect this kind of response. Really good performance. 4-1 against Inter Milan. And we've still got the Real Betis game to come. I think I'm excited for this now. I really am. So Juventus go top because we beat Inter Milan by 4-1. So accidentally, we've opened up the title race for everyone else. But if Genoa do not win, we stay in 3rd, which is wonderful. It really is. We are now 3 points off the top of the table. Could we win this title in the last season and we do this save? I mean, I failed the challenge because I haven't won the Champions League as well, but we're through to the next round of Europa League. We're 3rd place in the league. I think we have a good start. We really are looking good for this season for once. So, Genoa drew, so we are actually outright in 3rd place now. But Benevento still have a chance to catch up to us, but they won't be able to overtake us because of goal difference and results between teams. So I think we're looking good because they got to play Lazio as well. So that's nice, really nice. So here we are now about to take on Real Betis, but we've got some more injuries, unfortunately, to talk about, and that is not ideal. So Monaco can't catch us. We cannot be caught. But if we stop Betis from winning, Monaco have a chance to still catch Betis, which honestly is the best thing to happen for them. So we can't... If Betis win, they are through. There's no doubt about it. If we draw, we're fine. We win the group. But Monaco needs to win, so they have a chance to beat Betis in the last day of the group, and then have to beat us. I think they're doing either way, honestly. But you might have to honestly be very pessimistic and say, yeah, they're not going to do well. So injuries, not good. Brunette's got injured for 3 to 8 days. He's got a pulled thigh. Margi also got hurt. He's out until tomorrow. And Calandra also got hurt. A hamstring strain. So 3 players out injured. This is not ideal. Mind you, the midfield duo of De Segni and Fosensi have been really good this year. That's going to be my midfield duo for the future once Calandra retires or something, or he's not as good anymore. Sochi has to play because of Brunette's injury, which is not ideal. It's either him or Vandalucio, and I think Vandalucio I really want to play as a DM more because I think he suits it more for that situation. So it's not ideal to lose him, but at the end of the day, I think I have to go for Sochi because he's left-footed and he's quite tall. When I say quite tall, he is 6'4". If I don't use him, then what's the point of having him? I mean, he's only a good player for the Serie B, and he's only going to be a decent player. Doesn't like big matches. Maybe I should take him off, actually, looking at that. Doesn't like big matches. I mean, I don't know if he likes big matches either, so I could be absolutely telling porkies. My defensive problems is very obvious, I think, with centre-backs. When we lose a player, we do not have good backups. I think we might lose this game, just from that alone. They also wanted me to play Corella today. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why. But he's on the bench anyway if we need to come on to make a difference. So let's see what we can do in this game. And hopefully we can win. I mean, if we draw, it's not the end of the world too. We just need to avoid defeat. That's all we need to do. As long as we avoid defeat, we're fine. As Sean finds a Sekni, it's a free kick for us. So Ayalu, who didn't have the best of the game last time up, but still did okay. But I can see what he's trying to do, but Ifrat's not going to get the header. So Mikel Gonzalez. I think they beat us at our ground, and we almost beat them their ground last year. Last time we took them on about 7 years ago. But Lucas on the ball. I'd rather not give away a penalty, please. Get the ball back. Okay, John Bot's there. Finds a Sean. Plays the ball forward. Ifrat, if he gets to that, it was amazing, but we don't get it. And Desart. Okay, this technique's fine. Ifrat. Chance for Ifrat. I don't know how he got a shot away when all those defenders around him, but he did. So, quite frankly, the fact that we got a shot away is kind of embarrassing on them. As things stand, we just need to avoid defeat. I think Shatter just took in the lead against Monaco. Right? Did I see it correctly? I saw Monaco briefly gone down a position. Good lord. But we get the ball back, and Verteriti plays it away. Not the best ball, though. We need to do better than this. We can hit them on the counter, so we might need to lower our lines a little bit to cover that. But I think we can win this game. I really do. 10 minutes in, if we concede a good chance, then we'll have to lower the lines. Just been a say so, because this is a side like Inter who are really good. Moha, that's a bad miss. That is a very bad miss. I am not taking that lightly. We are going to lower our defensive line as a response. Shatter beating Monaco. I just realised. Look at that. Monaco losing again. Lino on the ball. Finds Vicenzi. Here is Viatina. And Ayalu on the ball. Plays it forward. Oh, good ball. Di Luigi just needs to get this first. He does. He's going to need support. He hasn't got any right now, but he loses out now. And we load our lines, and it seems like it's working better for us now. So here's Zocchi. You can see why I use him in the back. He's good, but he's not very good with his passing, unfortunately, for us. So Youssef, now Lucas. Plays out wide to Biasoli, and Mo have a chance. He's missed another one. But Perez now. Biasoli, Lucas goes for goal, and we deny again. They're having chances, and I'm not enjoying this, because I feel like they're going to punish us at some point. We need to deal with this. Or we just do that. I have a chance. Surely this time, good save again. We're both having chances. We just need to take one of them. We do, not them. That's Yusuf now. We get the ball back. Di Luigi. Oh, what a tackle that was by Lucas. And Mo have a chance. He's had 2 chances. He's not going to be the third. He's not missing the third one. We might need to beat Monaco to secure top of the group. Betis are already going to be through as things stand anyway, but they want to get the top of this group, and that was just a really good tackle to win it back. We just can't get our own half, and it's actually impressive how well they're doing. It's the reason why they're one of the best teams in Europe, and why we struggle against them half the time. As things stand, Monaco have just equalised as well, so Zocchi gets the ball away, but only as far as their player, and we are just struggling to get out of our own half, our own box at this point. Moha, how he's not scored, he's offside anyway, but how he didn't score is ridiculous. It was Perez's offside, not Moha. I'm just happy we're through to the next round, but I want to win the group now. We've got this opportunity, and if we can get an equaliser, we're looking very good. Bot has been absolutely woeful here. I'm going to tell the players I'm not pleased, be very angry with them. We need to do better than what we've shown so far, and I don't know what else I can really do apart from change the defensive lines. I don't know what I can really change here, because Bot's been terrible. I might take him off after 50 minutes if he doesn't improve things. So let's hope that gets better. A free kick. Di Luigi can take it. We just need to do better with this. Vicenzi to Di Luigi. If we get an equaliser early on, that'd be very nice indeed. Di Luigi, Polino plays it back. Zocchi was there. I know he's not the best passer in the world, but he's not that terrible. Here he is, Zocchi now. Ayalu. And that's his shot. I was trying to figure out why he was being left alone, but this technique. But okay, it makes sense now. Zocchi on the ball. Don't lose it, for goodness sake. Good ball to Obot. That's wonderful. He can do it sometimes. Obot finds a Segni. And here's a Jean. Oh, I thought missed it. That's a chance we need to be taking. Get on target at least, please. We need to do something. I'm just trying to figure out what I can really do. Monaco are winning actually now. They have a corner. We've gone very attacking. I'm literally trying everything. And it's off the line by Sean. He's proven his worth today. First with the goal gets met into, now with that defensive display. We have just struggled against Betis. I can't believe I'm saying that. I said I can actually. They're the best team in the group. But we lose one at the Betis. We don't win the group today. And we need to beat Monaco, which we will not show. I decided I'm not going to show the Monaco game, mostly because I want to get to the youth intake preview for the next video. And if we don't do that, then, well, we'll know who if we're in the first knockout round, the second knockout round of the Europa League by the next video. I will not show that game though, because we're already through. Yes, we want to get top of the group, but the main goal was to get out of the group, and we've done that convincingly with 2 games to go. So we just need to beat Monaco, and we are good. I wonder if we can do it if we draw against Betis as well. Could we draw against Monaco and still go through? I don't know. I think we might be able to because of results between teams, probably. I think we could. I'll have to check on that. I want to see how that works out, actually, first and foremost. So I'm looking at this, and it's results between teams first. And if the team's record against other teams is the same points, it'd be sort of by goal difference and goals scored. So I think we're good if we draw, because our goal difference is so good. And because we've beaten Real Betis by 3-1, then lost 1-0 against them, I think even with results between teams, we're looking good. Goal difference, goals scored, then away goals, then games won. I think even with the coefficient, we should be good. I think we should be good, even without that. So we've got the better goal difference anyway, so I think we should be good if we draw. So we just need to avoid, I think it's Monaco, and we're fine. I can't believe I'm literally trying to convince myself that we can just get a draw and be good. But anyway, we're going to end this here. I want to know your recommendations. Do you think we are going to win the league? I mean, yes, Benevento actually did beat Lazio in the end, so that's a thing. But do you think we have a chance to win the league this season? Or am I just getting my hopes up too early because we've got Bologna, Fiorentina, and Juventus in the next few games? Yeah, I know that's difficult as well, but I want to get your thoughts and opinions on this. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Do you think we will win the league this year, or are we going to be doing well? But either way, I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys like and share this video, and that you subscribe to the channel if you really does have a lot. But anyway, until next time, goodbye, and well, good night.